Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped, and here we go in this playoff contest. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Feeds the puck to Hamilton. Quick shot, denied by the goaltender. They score! Right on the doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving, and he tracks it, he hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Devils were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on their opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it quickly over to Brown. New Jersey's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it to Lindholm. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sends it in deep. Here's a chance behind the net. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. All alone. Oh, denies and scores. It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meier makes it count.
You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
More than half the period left to play. The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Here's a short pass to Pesci. The Devils played along the wing. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Devils have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. New Jersey's won the draw. Quick feed to Connor. And he takes the feed. Pass out front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Devils have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. There's the whistle. We got an offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Boston's got him along the wall. Carter's picking up steam. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield him, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Broken up at center by Mercer. Look out. And took that one out of the net. Sends the pass over. The Bruins will play from the corner. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Devils get a hold of it. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Pasternak. Moves it to Bratt. Oh, look at this. Oh, my. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Scores! And my, oh, my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Here in the late going to the frame. Boston still down by 2 goals in this one. New Jersey's won the draw. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
New Jersey's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. The Bruins take control of the faceoff. Passes it over. And there's the save. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Devils wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And they win that draw center. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Devils are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
New Jersey's got the puck. And that's just out of reach. And now it's to Pasternak. And they'll go the other way with it. Denies him in the save. Oh, it's another save on the play. Quick pass to Bratt. Tries to get it out of the zone. Blocked and kept in at the line.
And you can see the body language. Everyone knows that that's got to get out. Now you're finding yourself fighting for the puck and trying to get it out yet again.
Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. And he sidesteps the check there. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Meyer. He makes the routine save.
Swayman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Quick pass across to Carter. And he takes the feed. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Puck sent over to Pasternak. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Lets it go. Nice blocker save by Markstrom. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Meyer. Looking to make something happen at center. Pucks into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
They've really got the stars! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
New Jersey's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Takes a shot, gets a piece of it to make the save.
Swayman's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
New Jersey's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Glass wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Slides the puck across to Siegenthaler. And now it's grabbed by Lorod. Taken along the wall by Janot. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Glass brings it in from center. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. From behind the net. Picked off by Lysell. And now it's over to Peak. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. And there's the save. McDermott's lugging the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Saucers it tape to tape. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Handles it along the blue line. Dismissed that chance.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out. Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Middlestats won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick feed to Hamilton. Moves the puck. Slips by the check. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Palat. And too much traffic. Brooks lost that one. Here's a blast. Makes the save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Devils are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Hammers a shot! Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Charlotte, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
New Jersey's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
New Jersey's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Spectacular kick save there.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Brown. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And that's a great heads-up play by Pesci. New Jersey's got it across the line. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a heads-up kick pass over his teammate. Uses the force on that hit. Denied by Markstrom.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position to anticipate. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Quick pass to Arvidsson. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Dillon. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Beats team inside the neutral zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Bruins will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
The Bruins come up with a defensive zone draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Devils will play it in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he keeps that one out. And they get the puck out. Puck clears the zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Mercer. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Turn that one aside. Slides the puck to Hughes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Gets a stick on it. Blocked in traffic. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone.
New Jersey's performance tonight has been one of their best all season long, James. Just right from the puck drop, 60 minutes of complete play.
Here's the chance to set up now.
Meyer's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Taken by Hischier. Tosses it to Hughes. Avoids the poke check. Loses the coverage there. Handles the puck. And he was ready for that one. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. The Devils continue to lead big here in this third period. Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. New Jersey's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side. of the puck. They win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Quick feed to Arvidsson. Waffle boarded by Markstrom. Moves it to Pesci. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Gets it over Koyoki Haru. Long breakout pass to center. Shot! And that one's turned away. The Devils gain control of the puck. Myers picking up momentum through center. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Boston's got it now. Inside of the final minute here in the third. New Jersey's got it along the wall. The Devils played along the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Play is blown dead with the offside. Well, talk about finishing up strong here.
Well, this tilt is a result of the first two periods. They've both been playing with an edge and a chip and exchanged some words, too.
This one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Devils find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Sends it in front! Only comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Devils have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. The Bruins win the face-off. On the deflection. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Shot comes up with the stop. And that's intercepted by Dillon. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. With the stop. The Bruins gain possession. Here's a shot for the boards. And he denied that opportunity. Scores! He put it into his own net. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. New Jersey's effort at all ends of the ice really